Hello again, and welcome to hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play The Sims 3 ambitions. Well, it looks like Brad and Lily got woken up in the middle of the night. Looks like they're up. Brad's got to go to the bathroom, and Lily's starving. I'll let them get something quick here to eat it, and Brad, and then head them right back to bed. So, Diesel's been out for, I guess, what has it been, 2 days now? 3 days? So what all do you guys think about the new stuff pack? Have you gotten it? Have you seen my review? You saw what I thought of it. I don't think they really provided much, because, yeah, I'm with a lot of Simmers. Unlike the Queen, I don't know much about the Diesel clothing factory. All I knew is, see, I'm also a wrestling fan. I knew the wrestler Kevin Nash used to wear a tank top known as Diesel. I thought that was a handle he was being called, but I didn't know it was the clothing company he wore. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of this stuff pack, just like the Katy Perry. Well, I'm gonna let them get back to sleep. We'll pick up when they wake up. Well, Brad's just waking up. He has to get up and get ready for work now. Yeah, like I said before they went to bed, I'm not a big fan of Diesel Pack. They got some nice men clothing, but the female clothing is subpar. They're not really much that would be worth your spending $20. Like Curtis Parody's review, he said in his review, you should save your money and spend it on something more worth spending it on in the Sims 3 store, because they got much better thing for you to spend on in there than that stuff pack. Because you really get no good objects, no build objects. You get no doors, no windows, no paint, wallpapers. Just a bed that you can't customize. Objects you can't customize, just the legs. Unless you find the object in the game, take it out of the game, and modify it yourself. That's the only way you'll customize it. But you need to be pretty good at that. So, like Curtis P, unlike him, he gave it he goes by plum bobs. I go by stars. He gave it 2. I give it 3 out of 5 stars. Because the men clothing are decent. I think the men have been in need of new clothing. And they finally got some decent clothes. I don't mind having my male Sims wear every day. Well, I've been rambling on here about the Diesel stuff pack. This is not the Diesel review. This is Let's Play The Sims 3 Ambitions. So let's get it on. Ambitions. Brad the firefighter. I need him to get promoted. Just like Lily, since no one's going over to the survey, so I'm gonna leave this go for 2 weeks. I'm not gonna hold it in I would love to have your reaction in 2 weeks time. If you haven't, I'm not demanding it. I just want to make it a co-op, like some games you play co-op mode. This is my version of that. You could cooperate and have a choice made. Whichever one gets the bigger choice is the thing I'll go with. The question I'm asking is, Lily right now is in the culinary career track. That's what she was in when she was in Starlight Shores, before I moved them out of there and moved them into Lucky Palms. Brad's off to work, yeah, and she's in the culinary career track. Since I renamed it to The Sims 3 Ambitions Let's Play, because that's basically what this Let's Play is. So, don't get mad at me. That's the final thing. I know it's had 3 names, but it's the final thing, people. Let's Play The Sims 3 Ambitions. I loved the Ambitions expansion pack. I know there's some people that didn't care for it too much, but I think it's great. I like the firefighter career, the inventor, the time machine. I think that was one of the better expansion packs. In my opinion, I think it was one of the better expansion packs. That and Late Night. I'm not a big fan of pets. I know there was a lot of people who wanted pets, but I think it was almost like an epic fail when it came out. All it provided was problems. When pets came out, my game just would crash randomly, and they finally fixed it with this latest update. My game doesn't crash anymore, and it runs smoother than it has ever been. So, I'm able to run the game on high settings finally again, without it crashing anymore, randomly. I would be in the middle of the game, my game would crash, and have to start the game all over. It would just piss me off. I'd be ready to throw the game right out the window. But EA finally fixed that. Well, Lily, so the question, I started rambling again, sorry. You guys, if you're watching this, you gotta leave in the comments below to tell me to stop rambling. If I just start rambling on about nothing, I start sounding like a freaking moron. Man, God, I don't want to bore you with my boring nonsense. Come on, man. Gotta tell me to shut up once in a while, man. Well, Lily's getting ready for work. As you see, like I said, she's in the culinary track that's surveyed, but now it's going to happen on YouTube. I say I give 2 weeks time, because I'm going to finish this LP. This LP, I don't know how many episodes it will be, but I want it done about a week before Supernatural comes out. Because I know there's going to be a bunch of people, better people than me, that'll start their own Supernatural LP, but I will start my own. In Moonlight Falls, I don't know, I want to make my own unique Supernatural. Right now I'm going into buy build mode right now. The house needs to get a makeover. She hit a jackpot the other night at the casino, so I'm just gonna whoop it up and spend the money. But I'm also trying to save money. Understand? I want to get them out of this shithole and into a decent house where I can start living in style. I don't want them to remain over here in the desert, dried out desert, because you know the rumors in cities like this in Las Vegas. People go out in that desert and never come back. There's a lot of holes in that desert. No, I'm just kidding with you. I'm just screwing with you. But yeah, I want them to get them out of this house. This is their starter house they start off with. I want to see if I could get them in a nice, decent house. Make some money. I don't know if I want to make them into a celebrity. But a decent house where you can have a family living. I don't think you want to raise a family in this place. Oh, no. But yeah, that questionnaire, leave it in the comments below. I'll even repeat it a few times during this Let's Play. I'll post the questionnaire in the description of this video. The questionnaire is, what career do you think Lily should pursue? In 2 weeks' time, whichever response, and I'm going to repost that questionnaire in every video that I post up from here on till 2 weeks' time. So, let's see. Today is Friday, July 13th. So I'm going to do it I'm going to put a time limit until August 6th. Every video up to August 6th. If there's no risk, but whichever choice gets ruled on, majority will be the job Lily will pursue. See, I want it to be more of an ambition field LP right now. So, the career tracks are, she's a culinary, so I'm going to, in her lifetime wishes to know a lot of the recipe one, all the recipes. So I'll let the one choice is to remain in the culinary career track, or the other two. There's 3 choices. to be an architect. So you go around, so you can see me go around and redecorating houses. If you think that would be exciting, just see me go around decorating the houses in Lucky Palms. Put it on my, and make someone's house look ridiculous, or become a stylist and make people look ridiculous when I stylize them. 2 ambitions career tracks in the career that she has. Actually, let me change that. It's going to be, since she's artistic, I'm definitely wanting to get a different job. So I'll put the questionnaire in the description below in this video when it gets uploaded. Read the description. Please read the description. It'll be in the description below. If you don't read it, you won't remember the questionnaire. If the question is, which job do you think Lily should have? And you can always like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter and get in contact with me there, because every time I boot up the internet, the browser, I go to Twitter, my Twitter account, check if I get any updates, my Facebook. You get in contact with me, and whoever posts, I'll post, because the survey's over there on my Facebook page. You could I'll even put a link of that survey on every episode till August 6th. Take the survey. It's not hard. It's just a simple question. Click a thing and click your choice and which job you think Lily should be in. Whichever one gets the majority overruled is the one Lily will be in. Because right now, I got to go and change the survey. 2 of the jobs will stay the same, architect and stylist. And the other one is, I'm going to have you choose to be a tattoo artist. I'll purchase a tattoo chair for their house and have her self-register as a tattoo artist. So the 3 jobs, the questionnaire, like I can't express this enough. Read the description. Questionnaire will be in there, and the link to the survey will be in the description. Go over there, take the quick survey. Take you less than a minute or 2. Read what jobs should Lily pursue in my Let's Play Sims 3 Ambitions Let's Play. Hey man, I just want to make you enjoyable, make you feel like you have an impact on my Let's Play. I don't want to just play it out like, oh, this is how it's going to be, and it's not going to be any other way. I don't worry about that. I want to interact with the fellow people who are watching my videos. Okay, let's get back to this video. Back to this game. Brad has to go out and chase a fly. So yeah, that description again. I'll keep mentioning it. Read the description. Read it. You can post your answers even on YouTube videos. The comments. And post in the comments what you thought about. Go back and watch my diesel review too if you want. And post the comments on that and what you actually think about the diesel pack. Myself, not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of the Supernatural, but yeah, it looks interesting. It's something new to do with The Sims. But with all these rumors and leaked ads being leaked on the internet and on reliable sites, I'm sort of believing Seasons is coming in November. And what I hear of the description of what Seasons, man, it's going to be my favorite one. I know there are people like, oh man, these season lovers, shut up already. Everyone is like, oh man, in the forums, I read somewhere in the forum that there's a bunch of simmers that are sick of us wishing for, that want to have seasons. But what I like is, what I read is, what happens during each season. Like, in summer, there's like hot dog eating contests, fireworks being shot off. In wintertime, your town start decorating, your neighbors decorate their houses with like Christmas lights. It'll be like holiday seasons mixed in with the seasons. I like that aspect. I also like the fact that they're including the fact that you could go sunbathe on the beach and go swimming in the ocean. That's something I can't wait to try. I can't wait to like go to a nice beach town and finally let my sim climb in the ocean now. And also LGR, if you don't know who Lazy Game Reviewer is, go check his videos. He is great. But yeah, he's gonna jump for joy the second that comes out too. He'd be like, "This is one expansion pack packed to the brim because it's gonna have the diving board and sliding board in it." He's gonna be like, "Oh, this is it." They waited until the very end of the series. He'll probably be like, "They give you something that should have came with the base game," which it should have. But yeah, it'd be great. We'll finally get those pull objects back. You get so there's a lot more that it sounds like it's going to include this year. I just hope they include the greenhouse with seasons, because you can't garden when in the winter and stuff. So, and also leave your comments of what you think about the rumors about the eighth ex- supposedly eighth expansion that's coming out in November. I think it's true myself. I'm not going to try to get myself. I'll just get, but I think it's true, and that's the one I'm looking forward to more than Supernatural. Yes, I'm looking forward to Supernatural, but Supernatural will be what I'll play to tide myself over. So if that's true, and seasons like comes out in like 2.5 months after Supernatural, then my Supernatural Let's Play won't be that long. Right now I'm sending Brad off on a quick date. Yeah, get on your hog, man. Get on your bad boy bike and ride through town, 'cause you're a bad man. You're the baddest man in Lucky Palms, man. Everyone in town is terrified of you. Come on, man. Yeah, so tell me what you think in the comments below. If you think the rumors are true, I just like to get all your reactions on what you guys think about these rumors and your reaction of the latest stuff pack that just got released. Because me, I'll use the outfits for my guys for like, because I think they really need an overhaul. But the stuff pack wasn't that popular. Wasn't as big as you thought it would be. I wouldn't go out and buy it right away. Because there's like Curtis Parody, there's better stuff in the store that you can purchase. They got right now they're releasing better objects through the store than they are through stuff packs. The last two stuff packs I think were epic fails. Katy Perry, even though people are saying it's not a true stuff pack, it's not being counted as one of the stuff packs. But tell me, what is the basic meaning of a stuff pack for The Sims 3? You get clothing and objects. What do you get with The Sims 3 Katy Perry Sweet Treats? Clothing and objects. So it's a stuff pack. There's a lot of people who were in the forum saying, "Oh, Diesel is the true next stuff pack." They're not really. Katy Perry's was just a promotional thing. But yeah, to me it's a stuff pack. In the past 2 months, they released epic failed stuff packs. So I would look forward to more having the next expansion in. And get this, there's supposedly, I saw like maybe a few weeks ago, like right before Lucky Palms got released, I saw it was posted on the Sim Program site. That's where I read a lot of my news about Sims news and stuff, and Sims VIP I read my news on. That there's also a stuff pack between Supernatural and Seasons. I can't remember, for the life of me I can't remember the name, but it sounds like it has something to do with to get your Sims ready for the Seasons expansion pack. So, but it sounds like it would be a better stuff pack that if they give you decent objects. Well, Brad's on a date here. Lily's at work. And how do you like this? I love this neighborhood, but the routing in this neighborhood is really fucked up. I'm sorry about my language, but to be honest, this bistro, a lot of the bistros have two doors, except for the one for the base game. That one only has the one door. But every time my Sims go on dates in this bistro, or the one from Bridgeport, their date comes out the opposite end of the building. You come out the front, they go out the back. And then you gotta walk all the way around the building to meet up with them. And one time I had my Sim catch up with their date, and they were so damn exhausted their day they left the date. Well, let's see what Lily's up to here. Oh, looks like I'm sending her off to the casino here. Oh, she's already hit it big a bunch of times, so there's no one here. Talk about a dead casino. Yeah, during that time when I was refurnishing the house, if there was no music playing, it's because I had or sound effects of me clicking the mouse. I had to cut the sound out of that part of the video because I kept getting remarks from YouTube every time I uploaded, and every time I go into build or create a sim mode and that music would play in the background, it would say it was matched third-party content, and I could not edit the video anymore on YouTube. So I have to cut. I finally realized it was that music. So anymore I'm just muting any music that's in the game. So in the Let's Plays, I won't have music playing because it's music, I guess, is copyrighted by other artists, even though it's in the video game, part of the video game that you paid for. I can understand using a song that didn't come with the game, like say a song that's not Simlish, and putting it in the game, a custom song. Now that I would understand, but songs that come with the games, I don't think YouTube should bug you about matching third-party content. I understand the copyright things, but yeah, so I'm just muting the music. I don't want my channel to get tons of copyright strikes against it. I'm trying hard to build my fan base. I want to get out into a community of YouTube communities, of commentators. I'm reached out, I keep emailing, and LGR and the Queen, my two favorite YouTubers that I like watching for sim videos. Like I said, I'm not only a sim fan, even though that's my favorite game. I'm also a wrestling fan. I like watching wrestling videos. If you like those kind of videos, too, like me, like watching the wrestling game, people, now that they put in, I'm not going to, that's a whole different subject. But, yeah. You could go through my list of subscribers and see who I'm subscribed to. I'm subscribed to some wrestler fans and baseball fanatics. I like the MLB, the show games. Well, it looks like Brad, he just proposed to his girlfriend. I don't even know her damn name. What the hell is her name? That's the girl he wished from a well. He just thinking about kissing the frog grossing me out. Yeah, get on. How about this? They yet to fix that glitch from World Adventures. I don't know how long it's been in there, but I remember I think it might have been with Late Night or Generations. I think it's Generations. When I got Generations, at first, I would go off to an adventure, come back, and like I would buy the karate board, the karate training dummy, the board breaker thing, and go look for it in my family inventory, and it wouldn't be there. But they fixed that quick. But if you catch any fishes over in China, or France, or Egypt, you can't keep them because they get deleted from your inventory. They don't come back with you on a world adventure. So you can't, the only way to get those foreign fishes is to cheat. Sort of cheat. And I don't really condone it. I don't like cheating in The Sims 3 for actual gameplay. is to make a fishing hole on your lot and just load it with foreign fishes from France and Egypt so you could get those fish in your neighborhood. That's a that's something I want EA to fix. And that late night thing, can you guys, anyone who plays The Sims, tell me about the late night venues acting like Showtime venues and Showtime venues acting like late night venues? Tell me what exactly EA meant about that, because I haven't really seen that because I haven't played Showtime in a while. In my real household, I'm living in Riverview, and if you watched my last, I'll be posting another one of them this week too, current household updates. A lot has happened in about a week and a half, but yeah, I want I don't want my current household in Riverview to turn into a Showtime gameplay. River, Riverview is a nice, quiet farming neighborhood to me. Okay, we're about to end this Let's Play here. So yeah, read the description, people. Read the description. There'll be a link to the survey. I'm not demanding it. I just want to get cooperation here. I hope you enjoyed this video. So hit the subscribe button above if you want to see more of the same. Hit the like. Thumb up this video. Thumb it up. Get a lot of thumbs. Comment in the video what you thought about the latest stuff pack and this video. And we'll see you next time.